It was a typical self-loathing Wednesday back during my time in consulting. I got an urgent email from my boss about a new project that needed a quick turnaround. Even though that fucker knew, I was already swamped with a ton of other projects. That email felt like I got shot with an arrow. And then I got angry about how bullshit of an ask this was, and then spent the rest of the day angry fantasizing about keying his car with the words, "These projects are stupid, and so is your base." That anger made it feel like I got hit with a second arrow. Now let me ask you this, fellow deucer. Stupid-faced bosses and work projects aside, if you got shot with an arrow, would you shoot yourself again with a second arrow? Because that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what a lot of us do. The first arrow is the natural pain that is an inevitable part of human life. Pain from losing a loved one, pain from a breakup, pain from a health complication, pain from a stupid-faced boss. Reacting to that pain with anger, resentment, frustration, impatience, or worse, drugs, alcohol, porn, violence, all we're doing is shooting a second arrow at ourselves. Two arrows is a Buddhist metaphor to illustrate the human response to the nature of pain and suffering. The first arrow of pain is inevitable. The second arrow of suffering is optional. The first arrow of pain is out of our control. The second arrow of suffering is in our control. One of the best things we can do when we get hit with that first arrow is to put down the second arrow and pick up the white flag. The best thing we can do is accept and surrender to the pain of the first arrow. Psychologists say that trying to avoid, suppress, or redirect pain and discomfort leads to pain and discomfort. It leads to suffering. It leads to shooting ourselves with a second arrow. Now, the word surrender has been misconstrued to mean weakness. In actuality, it's an opportunity for great victories. Because when we give up suffering, we open ourselves up to growth and development. Surrendering from the struggle isn't weakness, it showcases our inner strength, our warrior toughness, our mental mindset. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Today, whatever's got you in pain, put down the second arrow. Deucer out.